Hey guys, I wanted to thank you for joining our 21 Day Fix support group. So starting on Monday, what we are essentially going to be doing is we will be starting the 21 Day Fix. We'll be following the nutrition guide as well as doing all of the workouts. So the first thing first is, you got to open up your package. So after you open up your package, you're going to notice this little booklet that says Start Here. Upon opening this, you are going to see the workout schedule for the first week, and then, this right here is for the first and the second week, and this is for your third week. And then here is a breakdown of all your workouts. This will tell you what you will need as far as workout equipment goes, which chances are you're probably not going to need much of anything. And then as well, throughout the 21 days, you are going to be tracking not only your health by the scale, which, to be quite honest with you, I plead and beg you not to use the scale as your determinant for success, because I know that when I use the scale as my determinant for my success, it ends up really screwing with my head. So I know for me, the best determinant is taking measurements and doing my photos. So before you even start your workout, before the first day, I want you to take your photos, and you will also be taking your measurements. So along with your 21 Day Fix, they talk about how you can earn a free shirt when you're done to, show off your success. Let people know that you earned it. The 21 Day Fix isn't easy, but it's doable. Anyway, so here is where, it'll show you how to take your pictures. Be sure that you're using a nice, clean background. You don't have a bunch of clutter all over. Be sure that you're not taking any headless horseman photos where it's just, it's just below your neck and down, because you want to see that beautiful shining smile. It may not be happy and you might not be smiling in that before photo, but I can guarantee that after photo you are just going to love life, and you're going to want to show off, and you're going to want the proof visually to see how far you've come. So please take your photos, and also please get a loved one to take your photos for you. Please don't just take the photos yourself. Have somebody else do it for you so you can have something that you can look back on and it looks good. And then you can also submit it to Beachbody so you could potentially win $500. I don't know about you guys, but I won $500 from doing the Beachbody Ultimate Reset, which was only 21 days as well. And I lost 10 pounds doing that, and I won $500. And my boyfriend lost 17 pounds doing it and won $500 too. So, that's awesome money. That's a return on your investment you can get for all your hard work. So then, going back to the Start Here guide, you want to flip that around, and you also want to mark down your measurements at the beginning and at the end as well, because your measurements are going to be so much more influential in showing you how you've succeeded throughout this 21 days than the scale will be. And it's going to help as well as, providing you some proof along with the photos to show you how good you've done. If you need help on knowing how to take your measurements, there's a link that you can click right here that'll tell you how you can do that. Other than that, you're given the 21 Day Fix eating guide. To figure out what you're going to need to eat, you can flip to, sorry guys, you're going to flip to page 4 and you're going to figure out your caloric needs. After you do that, you will flip to page 19, and page 19 is going to show you a breakdown of just how many you're supposed to eat of the containers throughout each day. So my calorie range is within this first column. It's 1200 to 1499. So I would essentially be eating 3 greens each day, 2 purples, 4 reds, which is for protein, and then I'd also have 2 yellows, which is for like the starchy kind of carbs like rice, sweet potatoes. Blue is for your fats, so kind of like your dairy fats, cream, cheeses, milk products. And the orange is for your fats, so like seeds and nuts. And then finally I have 2 teaspoons, and so I'll be using teaspoons throughout the day for tahini. Not only, you're supposed to have that, but also throughout the day, Autumn suggests that you take some unrefined virgin coconut oil and mix it up with your water and take that, because that's going to satiate you and keep you fuller longer. But you should also see that this plan does keep you full too, so you shouldn't really have a problem with that. Something that we've had before in the past is where people will be doing the 21-day fix and they're like, holy crap, I've never ate this much before and I can't finish all my containers. If you find that you yourself are in that kind of position, that's fine. Just eat what you can. Try to incorporate, some food, but don't feel like you're forced to eat it all. You want to try to get to as many of the containers as possible, but then you also, you don't want to force feed yourself. On top of that as well is, if you find yourself starving, like absolutely just relentlessly starving at the end of the day for multiple days in a row, like 2 to 3 days, increase your calorie intake. You might want to up it to the next column of calories. And another thing, hydration is important, so be sure to drink your water. If you have a hard time consuming water like I do, I recommend squeezing a little fresh lemon juice into your water with some stevia. And another thing I really want to emphasize is please utilize this group. We are all here for one another. I know people who struggle with starting new fitness regimens, and to be honest with you, I see so many people start and a lot of them fail. And if only I could transfer to each and every one of them how much I desire success for themselves and make them want the success as much as I want it for them, I would, because that would mean these people would finish. But, if you find that, you're having a hard time, please let us know. That's what we're here for. We're your support system. If you are going to work all the time and people are pushing donuts in your face, or your support system at home is always eating pizza in front of you, let us know, and we can talk you off that cliff. We can help you. You are not in this alone. We want to see you succeed just as much as you should want to succeed for yourself, if not more. And just find somebody even within this group who can be an accountability partner for you. Maybe it's somebody that you know, or maybe it's a total stranger, which might even make it easier for you. But it's somebody that you reach out to and you let them know that, hey, like, I need some support here. I'm kind of doing this on my own aside from the group. Give me your phone number and we should stay in touch and encourage one another. Encourage one another on your posts. Please post once a day. Maybe take a photo of your food and show us what you're eating. Let us know if you found something that just really tastes awesome and you want to share it with the group. Or if you are just anything struggling, you want to brag about yourself, tell us, hey, I never stick with anything and I've actually stuck with this for a day. Even if it's just a day, brag on yourself. Feel the need to do that, because that's going to keep you going. Acknowledging your success is going to keep you going. Remember to take this one bite at a time, one meal at a time, one 5-minute chunk at a time, one 30-minute workout at a time, 1 week. Don't look at how far you have to go. Look at how much you've accomplished in this short amount of time. I've seen some incredible success with this, and I want and encourage and desire for that success to happen to each and every one of you as well. So please continue to stay in touch with us. Let us know how we can help you, and please be an encouragement to everybody else in the group as well. Thank you.